Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put my shit through the TV. Bro, these Bears ass.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
The pocket. The ball security is terrible.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. On the return, it's Taylor.
Man, I ain't just being with this shit today.
Heck, should I rock the Leonard jersey or should I rock the Luck jersey tonight?
Ooh.
That was only two jerseys.
Alright, let's see what bullshit we got cooked up here.
Is that my guy Win? Talk to him. Win. Talk to him. Tell him what it really is.
First down, Love to pass. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
What you been up to? I ain't chopping up with you.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones.
Wow!
He lost the football, and this is picked up.
Oh my God, man!
Back to the 33-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Following the fumble recovery.
Thank you.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Rashawn Gary just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Fields, a throw left side taken in by Connell.
That's my fault.
He's going to go out of bounds,
That's my
but he
fault.
takes this
Shit.
one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Justin Fields at quarterback gets the completion there. CD, what do you think the key is to stopping this talented former Buckeye?
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rookie quarterbacks have to survive the initiation of the pressure of the NFL. Now, his athleticism can scare you a little bit because of...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Rashawn Gary able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
To try again after the sack. Fields.
Oh my goodness. Zaire, wake up.
Right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or This defense for the Packers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Swings this out here for Cohen.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Fields. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
I don't know
Rashawn Gary giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
I mean, I'm just sending him. I'm not doing anything special.
First down, a bit of a disaster.
Damn, I got like 6 sacks on the season.
Even further. Here's Fields.
Hey, when should I rock that?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A really nice gain on the completion, however, still third and goal that they face now. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, go 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Just love retiring.
Now Fields on third and goal.
Wow. What kind of pursuit is that, man? That's pathetic.
And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Come on. Oh. Mike.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Khalil back in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
You've called plenty of games in your career.
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Let's go!
The run that he's been on.
They did. Mike Evans did a. He got all the way down to the 1, and then they did a fade.
He's feeling it in a big way.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This defense for the Bears, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
I have Godwin and I have Godwin Brady, not in all, but like
5 sacks last week.
He did like a 30-yard
so now
pass.
what do you do on offense? You just match protect,
and he got tackled
keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Caught on the right side.
Man, I can't get upfield.
Take this across the 25 before going up.
That's pathetic, man.
15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the Packer pressure, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Fields throwing the out route incomplete. It's Montgomery.
Can't be doing that shit.
His defense for the Packers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments
motion to
down,
running back.
and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
It's got to be a part of the play.
Back to throw. Fields eluding the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. On the return comes Cobb. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Pass, catch, 1st down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Really?
Oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
Okay,
and this is picked
man.
up by the Bears. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. He was able to escape the pocket and get out of bounds. You like the decision-making?
I love the decision-making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over the place. You know, they talk about keeping your head on a swivel, looking for the danger spots where the hits are going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
And he told us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is. He's slowing the game down himself with his actions.
That's the worst thing about playing.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
On 2nd and 10, Fields, that's complete right side to Kmet. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears are very happy to have Tariq Cohen back for situations just like this. 150 catches combined in 2018 and 19, but hurt his knee in week 3 a year ago. Having his shifty moves and great hands, a terrific asset for their offense.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And taking it to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run, Montgomery. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Thank you.
Officially,
Somebody
it's a 1-yard loss.
Post.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields. A 16-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me? I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Hold on, who's streaming? Let me take a look at this one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Oh, my God. Field me. God damn, man.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Fucking, hey, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw now, here's Love. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Yep.
Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. Love's throw taken in by Adams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going back to Love. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Here's 2nd and a yard. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play action this time with Love. And this is
There's no way he's in bounds. There's no way he's been bounds. There's no way he's in bounds.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
man, get the fuck out of here, man.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now. And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good. They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. From the 24, Fields. He's going to air one out. And he's got it. What a catch on the side.
Unfucking-believable.
And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. Well, that certainly changes things. Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here.
Unfucking-believable.
Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Exactly. Who the fuck is that?
Now a first down throw. Fields escaping the pressure running. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe not the worst thing in the world. No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup. Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Santos' kick is up and
unfucking-believable.
And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Hey, that's all I know is I had a scenario for my scouts this week.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half.
Player
the Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the
kick.
The
player that they say ain't fired, somebody gets
fired.
fired.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half? I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
DB is getting lambade on routes by tight ends. It don't even matter who it is.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead. Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
To throw is Fields.
Not well rested.
Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year.
That's awesome.
And the Bears will extend their lead.
Good game.
Play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
That's garbage.
That drives coaches insane when they're thinking about,
that's garbage.
hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Able to avoid, and oh my goodness!
Oh my fucking God, man!
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Wow, he actually shrugged off the sack, and it made it work.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled.
Made
so
the
far.
shit worse.
They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Love. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression.
Oh, he seen it. I fucked my mans up. Wow, yeah, I fucked him up. I bumped into my bro.
I'm pissed off. To do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
And that's a pick.
Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 35. Things just kind of continue to unravel for him here in the second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
We didn't block the kick, but we put pressure on them and made them miss it.
Desperate measures because they've got nothing on the scoreboard.
I was going to block it, though.
They're trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turned the ball over.
This is garbage, man.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago! Marquise Goodwin with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown. Santos able to tag on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, I gotta start that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
about damn time. That's my fucking quarterback.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
That's my motherfucking quarterback.
Attack him here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
I'm trying to win.
From just shy of midfield, Love flushed out
worst team in the league. What y'all want me to do?
Got an open man. It's QT. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, I still called it. Clavon.
With double me on. That's awesome.
It's Quentin Dunbar.
That's awesome.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
How do I get bullied out of a pick with double me on?
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect,
whatever,
still
man.
work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now
like he legitimately beat him up there. Like that's pathetic.
Whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
And that is going to do it.
Get in there, AP.
Third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, I think your people that's injured, they still get to train.
Because ETN got another point, bro. That shit crazy. And I've been having my running back shit on backup.
Yeah, I I don't know. This shit weird.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. I ain't complaining. I'm just making notes.
When we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game. Plenty of time left. Being able to
sometimes when it's team, like a team, like you got a team boost or some shit like that,
good enough for the first down.
They give people, everybody XP regardless.
You think he gonna walk away from my corners like that? My niggas is like that. Oh, I got the primary receiver, John. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up.
I know what route he
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 49 yards rushing for him.
Oh, yeah, we got a drag.
They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And you have to keep that in mind.
Wow.
Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Okay. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run with Montgomery. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
That defense can't stop nobody.
Cohen.
That's the damn
And
problem.
the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Oh. Yes, that's how you fuck the play up, LaVista. Stop the sack.
A play fake now,
so much
Fields to
pressure
throw.
back? What the
Got
fuck
his
is my
man,
defense
it's
doing?
caught for a Chicago touchdown. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. The Bears are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Santos with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I already seen it, Pitt. Yeah, that was a stupid pick. That was a stupid pick.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Oh, shit. That boy hit and hit him.
2nd and 10.
All right, Coach, I can't let you call my plays.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Alec Ogletree in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads
low.
low.
I could've kept going.
It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Being chased out left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
You don't know what route I
Nowhere to
told
go
you,
downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Love now. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The Love's throw hauled in by QT here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 30 on second down. Love. Open man is QT, complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
AP out here catching passing touchdowns? What in the fuck?
On play action. Love to throw.
Wow. Oh, he almost blocked that.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, Love. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
No, what the
Defense
fuck?
was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready.
What the fuck do you expect? The dude, I put the
Maybe
ball
can
on the
expect
floor
more passes
3
like that
times.
downfield. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Able to find Lazard. And they'll get this down to the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Jay,
Whatever.
So this
y'all got it's a roll. I'm not fucking up the team chemistry. This is not about me.
This might be about as good as it gets. They were.
This is about y'all.
Yeah, offense was in fine form.